your host. This week we take a look at a team that was in the playoff hunt for most of the year, was even as high as third place in the league standings, but as it come right down to it, the team, the coach, the players just didn't have what it takes to make it to the playoffs. Preferably, coach, maybe benching a quarterback that scored over 30 points, but we won't mention that. That is our good friend, the head coach of the Bears. The Bears thought he had what it takes to win the Super Bowl this year, but obviously, when it come right down to it, the Bears just didn't have what it takes. The Bears this week has been seen contemplating therapy. He's even talked with the GM, maybe even going down to a Pop Warner League. Some close to the team says he's even contemplating suicide, but we cannot confirm that as of yet. But the coach has definitely took drastic measures. This week, we have audio of the coach going on the Dr. Phil show, asking the doctor just what it will take for him to step up to the plate and win a championship. Dr. Phil has some interesting advice for the head coach of the Bears. We will paraphrase through the whole show. Obviously, we don't have an hour to bring you for this, but we will skim through some of the highlights and some of what we think are the best comments from Dr. Phil and the head coach of the Bears. So let's take you now live to Dr. Phil.
Well, hello, Dr. Phil.
So how are you doing overall?
Well, I'm not really doing too good, Dr. Phil. I've had a bad year.
Are you feeling good?
Well, no, Dr. Phil. I'm really not feeling good, and I've come on this show and I want some advice from you on what I should do, because I've been having a lot of crazy thoughts going through my head.
What do you want from me today?
Well, Dr. Phil, I want some advice from you, and I want you to take a look at me and tell me which way I should go and how I should win a football game next year. What would you say, would be the best for me?
So do you have like a job?
Well, I did have, I managed a fantasy team of the Bears. They're talking about firing me, maybe running me out of Chicago. But yeah, I got a job.
Are you mad?
Well, yeah, I'm mad as hell. Hell, we had a losing season.
Well, my mother told me don't ever ask a woman how old they are, but do you mind saying how old you are?
Well, yeah, Dr. Phil, I'm 46.
Are you like a stalker or something?
No, hell no. No. Well, at least I don't think I am. No.
Do you understand at all what I'm saying?
Well, could you ask me again?
Do you judge the rest of us, the non-beautiful people?
Well, I try not to, but sometimes I get mad.
Do you agree that you smoke?
Yeah, I do agree on that.
Do you want to look the best you can for your age, or are you trying to be something you're not?
Well, I guess I'm trying to be something I'm not.
Yes.
Let me ask you, Dr. Phil, what direction should I go as far as putting my team together next year and maybe coming out and winning a championship.
Are you nuts?
Well, no, but I really wanted to ask you your professional opinion on what I should do.
Do you agree that you've been sexually active?
Well, yeah, but
Is that the truth or a lie?
well, it's a lie. Does myself count as being sexually active?
Okay. Whatever.
Well,
And you believe that you just have no redeeming qualities, nothing.
well, at this point, I really don't.
Tell me what's attractive to you.
Well, what's attracted to me is the Bears offense just tearing it up.
Well, let me ask you something. What I'm telling you here is, tell me how you feel about that.
Well, if it ever happened, I would feel good.
I'm a drunk pimp.
You're a drunk pimp.
I'm not sure what benefit you got out of being a drunk pimp.
Well, how'd you know I was a drunk pimp, Dr. Phil?
Quit taking yourself so damn seriously.
Okay. Well, let me ask you, Dr. Phil. What would be your professional opinion for me to do when I leave your show and far as go out and pull myself together?
I want you to start living as a gay woman.
Do what?
I want you to start living as a gay woman.
Really?
And I want you to start having a gay relationship.
Are you serious? Dr. Phil, I think you're right.
You seem to me to be a very honest and straightforward individual.
Yeah, I really, maybe a gay relationship would help me out, huh?
I don't care about you.
Well, what, Dr. Phil, you want to have a gay relationship with me?
Right now, you're really playing the victim. I have been, for a long time, a rotten little bitch.
Well, Dr. Phil, I've been a rotten little bitch myself.
You know, you gotta lighten up a little bit to get along in this world.
I know. Sometimes I take life too serious.
He who yells loudest and last ain't right.
That's true. I'll be quiet. What do you think we should do after the show, Dr. Phil?
How about when this is over, we go do a little coke?
I think you're right on the money, Dr. Phil. Let's go do some coke.
Yeah.
All right, Dr. Phil.
You know what? I'm not some schmo here.
So tell me, Dr. Phil, what do you really think about me?
You're a bitch.
I'm a bitch? Are you serious?
Yeah?
Oh, man. I think you're right.
I think you like being a victim because it's easier for you to rebel.
Huh. Well, I guess, yeah, that's true.
And I really do want you to consider one more thing. What I'm telling you here is that I want you to start having a gay relationship.
Okay, Dr. Phil, I'm gonna have a gay relationship.
Well, there you have it. The head coach of the Bears on the Dr. Phil Show. Well, as the playoffs start, we're here to report on any antics or mishaps, maybe like, playing, a player that only scores 3 or 4 points. Seems like that's happened a lot this year. Guess what? We'll be here to report on it. So when you pull that boneheaded move, look over your shoulders. NFL Insiders is watching you. For another edition of NFL Insiders.
What's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really. One that you wanna listen to. First on base.